Allison, thanks so much. I want to go right now to CVG, our international airport, where the president is right now stepping off of Air Force One. He landed at our CVG just about 5-10 minutes ago, spent a few minutes inside Air Force One, now making his way onto the tarmac. And as I was saying before, of course, you see the military greeting him there. Oftentimes when we have a presidential visit, you'll see a lot of lawmakers, even media and some supporters who are allowed there on the tarmac. That's not the case today. The president getting right into the motorcade there where he's going to be heading to Reading. And I'm assuming part of the reason you're not seeing a lot of his supporters there, and as you can see, our news feed immediately ending there as the president exited Air Force One. Part of the reason you're not seeing his supporters there is because they've had to go through security and all of the screening that takes place to get him into those two site locations, those two events, one in Reading, the other one over in Hebron, Kentucky. So we're going to have much more coverage for you throughout the afternoon. We have a team of reporters, including my co-anchor Mike Dardis, who's at that location, Verse Logistics in Hebron, Kentucky, where the president will be delivering remarks. No doubt he's going to be talking about rising drug prices, the cost of gas these days, the war going on right now in Iran. And again, we're already seeing over in Hebron, Kentucky, lots of support signs for Ed Galrine. He's the man trying to unseat incumbent Thomas Massie, who's been an opponent of the president's for months and months now, and a huge critic of the president in the Republican Party. So we'll have all aspects of his visit covered for you here in Greater Cincinnati as the president makes two stops, one in Reading, one in Hebron. We'll have it all covered for you this afternoon.